Hey guys, what's going on? So today we are continuing with Glacial Plains here, going through the story as usual, and so yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right into it. I am also trying to raise my Dark Otari dude, so hopefully that doesn't slow everything down a little bit, but we're on hard now, so it's going to be a little bit harder. We're just going to try it like this and see how it turns out. Strangely enough, there's no story right here at the beginning, which there usually is, but it's okay. They do have story on hard and extreme, right? The continuing story, it should be. Well, we got done with the first stage, which was very easy, especially considering we're raising a dude with like no gyms here, and you know, he's like 4-star and stuff, so yeah, definitely no problem. We're not even really taking wood guys with us, so yeah. Hard isn't so hard either. At least for 3 level 60 units with some good gyms there. Second stage done, again, absolutely no issue. Really looking for some story here, which is kind of weird. Hopefully they didn't just like not add that in the hard and extreme modes, but we're gonna continue on here. See what's going on. Still nothing too difficult, so kind of not really showing the gameplay. Story, well, we got a pin, but I guess they're kind of like the normal dudes here. Nope, nothing, so I'll be back in a bit. Stage 3 done now, still nothing, but I guess we can at least check out the bosses. If there's really not going to be any story, maybe there's just a little bit of story like on the boss stages and whatnot, but I guess we'll see. We are on hard, right? Yeah, we are definitely on hard. I thought maybe we're on like normal still, but no, we're on hard. Well, we're done with stage 4 now, so we're gonna just keep continuing. We should be running into a boss right here. So let's check. We got, yeah, the attack down and defense down, so nothing too bad. For now, let's keep our dude in training in here, and if we fail, then we'll take him out and put maybe our Banshee in or something to help take care of the boss, but let's just see if we can do it without. And let's see if we get some story here. No. So it looks like Watermon's pretty much all the way there, so taking a full wood team would definitely be a fine idea. Actually, why did Cupid use his shield right there? I don't think any of, well, maybe I didn't check. Maybe my dude in training there was at low health. But yeah, typically with bosses, I like to take defense break. I know I don't have any defense break here, but I think I won't have much of a problem with it just because my other 3 units are super strong. But typically, a defense break, if you're a newer player, maybe even an attack break. Yeah, we're gonna turn off auto here and check. So she is immune to Taunt, Seal, Thirst, and action inhibiting effects, like most of the other bosses. I think even golems can be taunted and thirsted, if I remember right. So she can't be stunned. She's basically a full-fledged boss, but we're just gonna go ahead and go full attack on her. We got an attack down from our little dark dude there. He's actually really good. 80% 2-turn attack down on his 3-star, and I think 100% 2-turn blind on his active, and him being a single target, really good for Titans. That's actually why I'm raising him. Also being a single target, he'll do some more damage here. We can see that now, and well, dead anyway. So that was the first boss of Glacial Plains hard. No problem, but yeah, still no story, which is really weird. Maybe the story will come back on extreme mode. I'm not too sure. I guess for now we're just checking out the bosses. Well, still no story to read, but we are at the second boss now. We got a Myrmidon. He just has critical hit damage on both of his skills, so there's not really much strategy needed here. This time I am going to take a defense breaker though, just to kind of, I don't know, practice what I preach in a sense. I'm pretty sure I don't need it yet on hard, but probably on extreme I will. Banshee and Horan aren't really super reliable defense breakers, so since I think there might be some grass guys on the way, I don't want to take Shelly either, so we're gonna go with Thor, and we're taking out our Horan. And yeah, let's just go ahead. On our way to the boss, we came across a variant, and we captured it. Exciting. Actually, you know, these dudes are doing quite a bit of damage to my Astromons. Look at my Cupid, he's half dead and he's tanky as hell. Was hoping I could save all their actives for the boss, but I might just need to go ahead and auto it, get some healing in there. It's kind of a shame. Would much rather save the shield, and I probably could have, but you know, better safe than sorry, I guess. He already has a third of his bar back, so yeah, it's no problem. We're just gonna go ahead and finish this wave off, and then hopefully defense break the boss and see how that goes. Kind of scared about extreme, to be honest. We're gonna go ahead and just try and defense break him. Alright, we got it. Now just gonna go ahead and auto. And yeah, quite a bit of damage there. Would have more if I didn't take my dude in training with me, but It's all good. There's actually only one real damage dealer here, and that is Mona. Thor can do a decent amount. Cupid does a decent amount with his skill as well, since he is an HP aggressor, but only like really true damage dealer there is Mona. He is also immune to all that other stuff the first boss was, so yeah. Basically, attack down, defense down, those are the really two important skills to bring during these boss fights. Whether you should go for the minions or not, I'm actually not too sure yet. Oh, look at this, we found Harambe. This was at the request of Sporefist to call the Wendigos Harambes. This is Sporefist's idea, not mine. Harambe, can we capture the Harambe? We captured the Harambe. Hooray. Well, here we are at the final boss, King Harambe, Giant Harambe. Why you make me do this? He heals himself and does taunt. So for this one, defense break is probably definitely needed, as well as some high damage units. Again, this might actually be a little bit of a challenge because I noticed the monsters are getting higher and higher level. They were like 82 when I saw them last. Gonna go ahead and take Thor again as our defense breaker. Kind of want to switch out this little dude, but we're gonna just try and keep him in there and see if we can do it without having to remove him. Oh no, dude in training. Alright, here we go. We are making our way to the boss now. Of course, going to try and defense break first. It did not work. Wow, awesome. Okay, just gonna auto then. We're actually not doing too much damage here. That's probably about 20%, and he's going to heal that. Almost. Yep. Wow. So defense break is actually very much necessary. Shouldn't have been on auto there because Thor did his active where he should have done his non-active. Wow. I'm not sure if we can even do this. We need to get the defense break. Okay, we got the defense break. We're just gonna go ahead and do that. Get off auto now. So yeah, we can out-damage his heal, and he doesn't seem to be doing too much damage, so it might work. Taunted, that's not really a big deal. I'm going to use Cupid's shield though, try and get that defense break off again, or refresh it. He resisted, unfortunately. So yeah, this is actually the first actual tough boss. I mean, still not too tough. Yeah, now he's defense broken. So it should work, basically. Here we go. I'm not going to use Thor's active, because it doesn't really do too much. He doesn't have that much HP, it's more for Titans. Yeah, this should actually be done. So, not very easy, but yeah, it was, you know, the final boss of hard mode. We still have extreme to go through, and that will be a challenge. But yeah, that's pretty much it for hard Glacial Plains. Not a single line of story, unfortunately. If it's the same with the hard version of Aurora Plateau, then I'm not even going to bother recording that. I'll do the sort of boss guide thing on extreme, because that's where it's going to be the hardest, obviously. I guess that's it, pretty much. Can go back to our airship, get these trees, and whatever thing we collected from our quest, we can do that as well. Catch a water Harambe in the Glacial Plains. I mean, really, Harambe though, that's such an old meme. But yeah, I guess that'll do it for today. I mean, you know, I've been recording here for 40 minutes. It's probably going to be a 5-minute video because I cut out everything except boss fights and a little bit of random commentary here and there. But yeah, whatever. Like I said, I'm not going to bother recording Aurora Plateau if there's no story there. Hopefully the story comes back in extreme mode. We'll see that also. Even if it doesn't, I'm still going to record that though, because it's extreme mode then. It's the hardest of story mode at that point. So I think that'd be pretty cool, interesting. Maybe give my thoughts on how to get through it, etc, etc. It's probably going to be pretty similar to how you get through other whatever. To celebrate beating Glacial Plains on hard mode, we're going to be doing some random summons. Not for any particular reason at all. So here we go. Let's open like 4 eggs just to see what we get. Kabing! Bing, there we go. OMG, it's gonna have to be a Mona. Let's go ahead and open one more. Well, we said 4, so we're gonna go ahead and do 4. There goes another one. Nice, Kokomaru, Fire Kokomaru, very, very good. Here we go. Open another one. Kabing, kabong, kablip. We got a Fire Sea Star. Man, this is a really good summoning session, isn't it, guys? Kabing ding dong, there we go. What's it gonna be? It's gonna be a Wood Kokomaru. This has been an excellent summoning session. Now, gonna go to the outro now that I definitely didn't record after and before editing this video here. Yeah, very natural cut into the normal stuff now. exciting. I'm gonna stop rambling now. Most people are probably gone at this point anyway. You can leave a comment down below if you have anything to say, future video ideas, suggestions, other game suggestions, whatever. I'm open to all. Thoughts about strategies for Glacial Plains, you can drop them down there as well. Leaving a like would also be greatly appreciated. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time.